This is your Ravi Rocky here, and welcome back to Aws Creation. So, before getting into our content, I'm very sorry to say that I'm not supposed to upload any kind of video from last 2 to 3 months. A little apology of that, and let's get into our topic. The topic which is ever discussed in our video yet. So till now we might discuss about the different kind of communication, different kind of errors, different kind of techniques, and all about that. But now it's all completely for how the communication will be made. So did you ever think that you might situate it, you might look at it in the somewhere place and make a searching, do everything by request and response and request and response. In this wide area, no one will be think of how this communication will be made. So this is how the problem. In fact, most of the people have been doubting about that, how this communication has been made, how the things will be going on there. But now somehow I got information or some other content, whatever you say, by step and run in a simple pace. You might I hope you understand everything by step. So let's get it on our pace. Okay, so coming to here, let's start from here. Before going to that, how I make look, okay, down, fine, thank you for holding. We'll begin a simple story. I'm here. I was located in some other place which was belongs to Vishakhapatnam. From here to I make a simple request to the HTTP server, might a Google or Facebook or Instagram, whatever. So whenever I make a request, that will be get into my home router and to ISP server and to tier 3 and to tier 1 and to tier 1 and via this version and tier 2 tier 1 tier 2 tier 3 to public server. How all this made, how this kind of will be like a what we call as complicated things. Okay, let's get in here. Let me discuss from this. So tier 1, what is the tier 1? There was a simple story, we'll discuss now within a 1 to 2 lines of that. So before people was thinking that there was a difficulty about among here to from the remote place of in the mean of communication. So they sit together, all the reputed companies will sit together and plan for that. Why don't we have a communication from here to some other remote place? So let's get their idea. So their idea was that is from one country to another country, there might be a oceans. So among that, they can't even get any data from there to here and here to there. So they are the people will sit together and plan for, let us made a communication from this country to this country. From now I was forwarding my request from India from and to other to some other United States. Well, so this is all written. So there those are the people company who belongs to AT&T and Verizon and Cognite and CenturyLink and some other which are not noticed or mentioned in the internet. Some other etc companies were invented a plan that it's like a process. This is what a optical fiber cable. This is the located here is optical fiber cable, which was lying under the ocean, and which was lying under the ocean from this country to in that country. It might, I think so, 15 to 20 kilometers. So 20,000, 15,000 to 20,000 kilometers. So from this to there was a simply communication through this optical fiber. Okay, so let's talk about the optical. What is the optical fiber exactly? That is a simple cable which unlike of coaxial and some other Ethernet cable and blah blah blah. This is the cable which cannot make done what, like anything which contains glass or fiber inside of this, and each wire, make sure each wire can handle 20,000 to 25,000 of calls. And each for did you ever think that how the optical fiber will be that kind of robust? And don't you think that this might be expired in some other time and some other time? No. So before making in this kind of process, the technical people will start a discussion about this. And I got some information about this. This will be done in 2 to 3 years, so for to make a robust connection. And each optical fiber can inside of 20 to 25 lines of cables, so that can impact on 20,000 to 25,000 of calls, which may expire in 25 years. Hope you got my point. This will be expired in 25 years of lifetime. So this is what the manufacturer time, just think of. And this is what the tier 1 company, tier 2 company, tier 3 company, and this is what my server. And what is all about the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3? So tier 1 company duty was that to maintain of this cable from this country to this country, or this ocean to this ocean, whatever. And tier 2 people who belongs to Airtel, Vodafone, Ethernet, BSNL, and some other retail providers and career sons providers, and those are the people that belongs to tier 2. And tier 3 are our local area networks, like for local area cables, like fiber net, and here I mentioned here act j communication, and some other local spandana, whatever. So let's revise a simple thing. Well, I make a message to there, and this will be sent to my ISP. My ISP is nothing but is a tier 3. I mentioned below right now. This is a tier 3, which is like a local area network, and that will be shifted to tier 2 companies, and that will be shifted to tier 1. And one more point I forgot to mention, they will pay for getting connection from tier 3 to tier 2, and here they're going to pay to tier 1. And here tier 1 no need to pay anymore to anyone. They only handle and they will only take care about this optical fiber from this to there, and that's enough. So whenever I send a request from here, that will be passes to my tier 3, and that will be passes to my tier 2, tier 1, and underlying on the version, and that will be tier 3, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and to other local cables, and that will be shifted to my data center. Finally I got my packets here. Okay, so hope you all understand about this. And one more thing to mention, I think this not be important for you, but just keep it in here, keep it in your mind. In my view, Macaulay, this was a company who is responsible for what I mean to say, that is for to make a cable connection from here to there. It's just a company who takes responsible for just what we call as making a connection, making the technical team, and this company will collect all the technical team, and whatever requirements, all over things, and these are the people who takes care about this. It's just a software company who is paid by some other people, belongs for the Taiwan. That's it, enough. So this is what the point I want to mention. And thank you. I'm very sorry, I keep on uploading the videos whatever I got. Thank you.